I'm Zaph, and this is a very, very brief look into my cosplay story. So, by day, I'm a Brisbane-based girl that does hospital shift work, and I'm kind of an anxious and boring person. But by night, however, I am Zaphy Cosplay, a Brisbane-based girl that does cosplay and prop-making work. So I began cosplaying probably too many years ago that I'm comfortable admitting. My first costume was actually back in high school, when my Japanese teacher told us about an anime and manga festival that was coming to town. I looked into it and I saw that cosplay was a thing that they did, and that completely blew my mind. I've always been a fairly arts and crafty kind of person, and seeing that there was a place that I could make something, dress up, and show off my work just was incredible. So Mum and I spent the next week frantically sewing and gathering satin ruffles to make a dress from Cardcaptor's Sakura. It's a pink cat costume, which I still have. So I made a few more things in the following years, and then I took a bit of time off until I started playing League. And I fell in love with the champion designs and decided to get back into costuming because of that. So when Sona was released, I was playing her because I was a support main. And I was obsessed with her design. I would just sketch her for hours. I would just look at her dress. I'd get every little detail down. I could draw her harp design by memory. So by that point I kind of went, you know what, this has to happen. And I dove right into making her costume and making my first large-scale prop with no skills and no certainty that it would even really work. So I've still got my my Sona harp here, and as a serial hoarder I keep all of my stuff. But I'm still very proud of this one. I was pleased that, I don't know, the hours of work I put in made it sort of work the way I wanted. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a thing or not. I wasn't even aware if I was going to make it to the convention in the end, but I've still got it and I'm really proud of it. So, yep, those are my first costumes. I actually get asked quite often why I cosplay, and the easy answer is because it's fun. I get to learn new skills and I get to make things, and I love the idea of taking the impossible and making it a reality. Secondly, it's an incredible way to learn new things and to meet people. I've got an amazing group of friends that I get to spend time with having fun and building cool things that I met through cosplay and a shared love of games and media. Finally, I really love collaborating with people and sharing knowledge, so it's really cool to be able to work with like-minded people with different skills and to make awesome things happen. I've had some incredible opportunities that have taken me to different places around Australia and given me the chance to meet some absolutely brilliant and talented people, so I'm very thankful for what cosplay has done for me as a person. Pew, pew, pew. So this is going to be super cheesy, but the thing that I struggle most with cosplay is actually not a technical problem at all, it's me. It's dealing with that little voice in the back of my head that says, "Hey Zaph, you're not good enough, you can't do this, just stop, give up, and put your stuff away." That's the problem. And I deal with that every single project or costume build. It's not a technical thing. Technical challenges can be overcome with enough time, resources, and learning. And I'm happy to dedicate the time to do what I can to learn. But no matter how much preparation I have for a project, or how much time I've got, I still have to deal with this battle that goes on inside me mentally to kind of drown that voice out, for want of a better explanation. So as for my dream projects, I've got two of them. Right now, I would really like to remake Vi. I put this on today, this is part of my old costume of her, and I feel really cool. I really want to get that again. I want to make Vi, and I want to give her the justice she deserves. I love her design, I love her character, everything about her is sweet. I really want to make the gloves with the skills that I've acquired now, and make them articulate, have lights, gears that turn, motors, lights, smoke machines, everything. I want to do her proper, awesome justice, because she is super cool, and she's really fun to pretend to be. My second dream project is actually a big sewing project. It's The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Princess Zelda's dress in that game is my absolute, one-day goal. I've got a lot to learn before I even think about attempting her. Lots of new things that I want to play with and experience before I would ever even dream of putting scissors to fabric, so it's a very, very distant sort of target goal, but maybe I can get my sewing skills to that level one day and then we'll go from there. I'm on location and it's not skirt weather. So I just wanted to thank you for making it to the end of this really awkward video, and now you've got a little bit more of an insight into my cosplay life, and I hope you enjoyed that. And hopefully you'll stick around for the cool new stuff that I've got coming up. Thank you! Valor to me!